welcome to the latest edition of Iron Clash TV. I'm your host as always, Billy Strachan, and join me as we delve into the archives of the promotion that is Girders built, bringing some of the best action from Iron Girders Pro Wrestling. On this edition, we're back at Epic Comic Con when the devious Branagan takes on the Lucha sensation Dragonheart one-on-one. Let's check it out.
Please say what you wanna say. I won't have it any other way. From the goddamn ashes, like a red wing phoenix.
The following contest is a singles match, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We're here in the Wrestle Arena for an epic Comic Con for an epic singles bout. Elijah Bulwark introducing the first man, the terror of Banoffee.
Way towards the ring. This is Branagan.
Some call him Bully Branagan. He's already taken aim at some of the front row. And the crowd here at the Wrestle Arena taking what they're seeing. The action has been electric here for Iron Girders Pro Wrestling. With people, cosplayers of all shapes and sizes. I've seen the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I've seen a Rey Mysterio, I think I've seen one of the Simpsons. They are all gathered to see an epic contest. And Iron Girders deliver.
And his opponent.
A little bit of Ultimo Dragonheart here with that cape. An incredible debut from Dragonheart. Debut here in Iron Girders Pro Wrestling. He has been setting Iron Girders on fire. Figuratively, of course. He comes up against the High Flyers, coming up against the technical marvel that is Branagan. There's a clash of styles. Interesting to see who is able to get their prowess across, able to get the pace to their liking. We know Branagan likes to keep it low and slow, and Dragonheart likes to pick it up and make it as fast as possible to discombobulate their opponent. Not a lot is known about Dragonheart, other than he likes to say his own name. It's like a Pokemon, which is perfect right here at Epic Comic Con, where your superheroes come to life and you get to see them right here at the Wrestle Arena as Branagan takes on Dragonheart. Referee Kate Walker in charge of the action has rung the bell and our opening tie-up. The crowd are ready. They want to see Dragonheart and Branagan. Dragonheart's going to get a little bit of strength. I think Branagan's able to get a little bit of height leverage, able to bully Dragonheart over, which is what we're seeing early on. Dragonheart has to get into his zone, has to get the momentum going, that speed up. Otherwise, Branagan is just going to bully him across the ring. Beautiful springboard counter out of that tie-up. Dragonheart gets a headlock of his own, side headlock. Ranking hard. Branagan knows a lot of counters to a lot of holds. It's not a game you really want to get into with this man. As the chance come to try and knock Branagan off a straight slap in the face. There's nothing fancy about a straight open hand slap to the jaw. And Dragonheart's found that out very quickly. As the headlock cavalcade continues. Both men are looking to just try and get that little early advantage. I'm just curious, this Dragonheart has shown a bit of strength of his own, I was about to say. Curious about getting into a tech game here with Branagan. He's able to impose some strength. A little bit. Oh, a bit of agility for Branagan to be countered with an inverted atomic drop. Right in the Branagans. And another shoulder tackle. Been caught, perhaps. Head scissor takedown. Branagan going for a little rest. A little respite here in the front row that he was so arrogantly mocking as he entered. Dragonheart going to fly. Beautiful springboard plancha. Gets the crowd going. The epic Comic-Con crowd in the wrestling arena. They're going wild for Dragonheart. Dragonheart going for a trip around the ring. Branagan narrowly avoiding Dragonheart crashing and burning into that barricade. That is all metal. There is no padding on that barricade. And Branagan is very, very happy with himself. And no wonder he's able to flip the wings of Dragonheart for a moment into the ring post. And Dragonheart does wear a mask. He's not going to have that much protection when he's getting rammed right into a ring post. And Branagan is very proud of his actions. The man who prides himself in the more technical side of professional wrestling. And he is ruthless and relentless when it comes to being between those ropes or near a ring. Spent a lot of time getting into it with the crowd. This is not a Branagan we usually see. Branagan likes to just control his opponents. Doesn't want to spend too much time acknowledging a crowd. I have heard Branagan has been around the wrestling arena, around every Comic-Con today, and he's coming a bit annoyed. He's not enjoying this facade of the crowd all dressed up, and he's here to show everybody what wrestling is all about. And that is by picking apart his opponent. 2 count there, fair count by Katie Walker. Branagan looks to slow it down now. Going after the mask, no. Going after the mask, but trying to take the mask off. Or at the very least, he's turned it around. He's now blinded Dragonheart. Dragonheart now is unable to see, and now he's at the mercy of Branagan. It's thrown backwards. 2. It's all well good being a high flyer, but if you can't see anything, you get thrown back and thrown all over the place. That causes a bit of vertigo. Dragonheart's managed to get that mask back in place. But we'll still be losing. See him still adjusting it. Back to those shoulder blocks. Branagan has not had an answer to those shoulder blocks quite yet. Quick dodge. Into a back elbow. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. What a brief moment. I was about to say Branagan has been overwhelmed, but he has come back fighting with those big clubs. Go right to the top of the spine, top of the back, across the shoulders to make the superplex even more devastating, and he lands it. Could this be it for Branagan? 1, 2. Dragonheart hangs on to the roar of the wrestle arena. No time for wasted. Branagan spent too much time wasting earlier in the match. He is here now just to get the job done. Tripped up into the second rope. Could it be? Dialing up. Tiger fake kick. Dragonheart takes down Branagan. Could this be all? Dragonheart scaling the top. Branagan checking his nose, checking the pitch of his nose, his eyes perhaps. That kick to the face. Cross body. Uno, dos, tres.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your
Dragonheart continues to pick up big wins here in Iron Girders Pro Wrestling. Hear the crowd reaction. They love them some Dragonheart. He picks up a humongous win over Branagan. Branagan is no slouch in that ring. Dragonheart is on a phenomenal display, phenomenal performance. So he's able to pick up the victory and march on. That momentum is building. It's only a matter of time before Dragonheart is El Champion.
Some warriors are as calm as a breeze. Some warriors thunder and hail. Not all warriors need armor. But all warriors need an inner grit, an intestinal fortitude that lets them conquer the Iron Kingdom.
November 15th is shaping up to be the biggest event in Iron Girders Pro Wrestling history. Presented in conjunction with Fan Frontier, we will crown new Pro Wrestling Elite Tag Team Champions, when Casino Brutal and KOA meet in a 2 out of 3 falls bout to claim the gold. It's an old firm street fight as the staunch superstar makes his Iron Girders Pro Wrestling return when Jason Reed takes on the oddity BT Gunn. And in a title unification match, the For the Fans champion Robbie Cardwell goes head to head with the Acme Comic Con Interpromotional champion Moxley Malone to merge the championships under hardcore rules. You can also see the best up and coming Girders built stars of Iron Girders Pro Wrestling on November 8th for a showcase event at the Gallagate. Witness the next generation of Iron Girders Pro Wrestling live. For more information on upcoming Iron Girders Pro Wrestling events, keep an eye on social media at Iron Girders Gym for all the latest match announcements and updates. But for now, I've been your host, Billy Strachan. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And this has been Iron Clash TV.